And good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Wood. I am so glad you could jump up on my wood. We're going to have a heart-throbbing, sensational, orgasmic experience. That was so stupid how I just did that. Anyways, um, we got modern Medusa on her way. She got held up a little bit, but she's coming. I'll introduce the other people here in a minute. It's regular faces. You know Anna and you know Anna Manser. Anna's kind of a regular here these days. She's a good person to have on the show. Really is. Anyways, tomorrow, Friday fuck off show. I'm sure I'll have a couple people here joining me to fuck off. I'm actually thinking about doing a show starting at night, along still doing morning wood, but also do like I think it's 2 or 3 nights a week. I'm going to be doing a regular podcast kind of show, but that's after I get everything started up. But I don't know why I even brought that up. It's not important. $35 stream go. That is important. Tip if you can help us get to the $35. We'll be very happy and all that stuff. Also, 28 days of Pimpmunk is going on. Link in the description below, the Amazon wish list. Go buy me a birthday gift. Yes, this is the 4th year I've done it. And every year I have made at least 28 gifts or more. This year we've got like 8 gifts bought. We need 20 more gifts. So go buy them. Anyways, how are you guys doing?
Damn, that's not a good sign, huh? Sounds like a rough. You know?
Yeah.
Pretty busy, but good.
What now?
I said pretty busy, but a good week so far.
Okay, you sucking a lot of dick this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Little Michael Jackson looking corpse motherfucker.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I call him Corpse Beat It because he looks like the corpse of Michael Jackson, and of course Michael Jackson's famous song Beat It. I call him Corpse Beat It.
Pimp loves to tell that story every time I'm on. He's like, yep.
Yeah. Well, some people don't know why I call you. I've been asked, why do you call him Corpse Beat It?
That's true.
Because, you know, the famous little character that DP made fun of, Corpse Midget. Yeah. And I kind of just gave Animancer that name one night. We was joking around, and that happened. Ben loves it, too, that I call him.
Yeah, he does. He says it every chance he gets to.
It's good. It's like I call Jeff Holiday Jeff Shives.
Oh yeah. How did that come to?
I don't even know. I really don't know. I just started calling him that, and he laughed at it. That's the one thing about Jeff that I like. He isn't scared to make fun of himself.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I'm the type of guy that, you know, if I feel like, you know, if I can take it, you should take it. And that's just the way I am. And I'm not going to give you any shit that I wouldn't expect from anybody else, right? I'm not going to be mean or malicious, but I am going to make a joke about you. And
I think, especially when it comes to personalities online, people should, you know, be aware that that's how people are, you know, and respect that, because, you know,
especially in this little world, and especially in this, like, you know, podcast kind of world, because most podcasters are smart asses.
Yep, it's true. It's true. People watch these types of shows and these live streams because they really like the personality that's behind them. That's what they get attached to the most, more than anything else.
Yeah, so, and I like that. I like that.
You can't take yourself too seriously either. Life is not fun.
Exactly. Yeah, because I mean, look, life. If you think about it, life, it's so short. It really is. You know, if you live to be 80 or 90, that's really not that long. So you enjoy yourself while you're doing it. Taking shit so fucking serious. And look, I'm all right. I'm all for people with, you know, passion and you know, want to get a message out and protest and stuff. I'm all for that. But some of these people are so deep into it, they never take the time to enjoy.
They make it their full personality.
They don't take the time to enjoy the little things in life, you know.
Yep.
Friends and stuff like we were talking about before the show. We're talking about going to VidCon and stuff like that. You know, enjoy yourself a little bit. You know, just little things. And people don't, and some of these people with these agendas, they don't do it. But I'll tell you how something you can enjoy yourself with. It's the first article I'm going to talk about. You know, do you guys like Sour Patch Kids?
I do.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a segue.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
that was a good segue. Seriously, I know how to do this shit, man. I know I'm good at it. Anyways, Sour Patch Kids are coming out with a cereal, a breakfast cereal. Yes, this is real. The cereal version of the tangy candy is hitting Walmart in December in a limited edition release before a nationwide release next summer.
I really like Sour Patch Kids, but I'm still skeptical of that. I'd give it a try though.
Well, it's gonna be crunchy, and Sour Patch Kids are gummies, man.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm gonna like the cereal.
And like sour cereal sounds just.
See, my favorite is like the watermelon ones. Oh my god, I could fuck them.
Whoa!
But would you put that in milk?
Those are good ones.
No, I wouldn't put it in milk. That's the thing. That's what. Yeah, I don't like the idea of Sour Patch Kids cereal.
It's not like putting marshmallows in cereal. I feel like that's a bit too out there, in comparison. Like gummies, like no.
Yeah, I love gummies. Gummies are addictive.
They are. They're good. They're good. Not in cereal form though.
No, but I don't think it's gonna be a gummy cereal. It's gonna be a crunchy cereal.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm imagining they're putting like the sour sugar on.
Yeah,
cereal.
exactly. They're putting the little white sour shit they got on.
Then I don't know. The sour milk, isn't that a bad thing?
Yeah. Like sour.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a successful thing. I don't.
No,
It's like several years ago, they came out with this, Fruit Loop. Everybody likes Fruit Loops. Most people do anyway. Well, they came out with this giant Fruit Loop, right? And it wasn't successful.
Yeah.
It was like donut size.
It's like a big gimmick, that stuff isn't always going to last.
It's like root beer fucking Pop-Tarts or Dr. Pepper Pop-Tarts or whatever they fucking had. It sounds in concept bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's like a lot of these potato chip flavors come out. I'm like, there's no way that's going to be good. And then when I eat the potato chip, I'm like, motherfucker, how do they do this? Because some of those Lay's chips actually taste like the food that they said it tastes like. Like I ate that fucking chicken and waffle one. I was like, what the fuck?
It really tasted like it? That's crazy.
Well, it tasted more like maple syrup than anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that still sounds pretty good, honestly, to be entirely honest.
But I like sweet and salty, so it's a good combination. But there was this one I think it was biscuit and gravy. It does taste like not really great biscuits and gravy, but it's got a gravy flavor to it.
Yeah, it tastes like the New England version of like restaurant biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a good Southern gravy. It ain't that. If you're used to like good, shit on the shingles or something like that.
That's exactly what Anna's talking about too. So.
A lot of people don't know what SOS is. Basically, it's gravy with hamburger meat in it.
Oh yeah?
Or sausage. It's not really sausage because you got sausage gravy, then you got shit on the shingle.
I'd give that a try. Why not?
Dude, I'll tell you what we did one time. Pigs in the blanket, right? So we decided to take kielbasa sausages and wrap them into the croissants and make hogs in a blanket. That's what
sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we had this like nice little sauce with it. It was really good. Really, really good.
Brown mustard on that shit be great.
Yellow, yeah. I like spicy brown mustard.
I get the horseradish.
Yeah, that is the best type.
My dad likes horseradish. Horseradish. You got a kick to it now.
Yeah, I like stuff with a kick to it, like spicy shit too.
I like spicy brown. I like jalapeno mustard or jalapeno mustard.
Oh yeah, jalapenos are great in general.
Yeah, jalapenos are awesome.
Jalapenos.
After watching Trailer Park Boys, I started calling them jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno,
Ricky.
That is the greatest show ever, man. It really is. If you've never watched Trailer Park Boys, you must.
There's no place for a kitty, Ricky.
Yeah, I like that. Man, you saying I know what I'm saying too much. You know what I'm saying? I love that scene. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me I'm saying no. I'm saying too much. You know what I'm saying?
No, see. Fucking
one of my favorite ones is like when them con man was in the trailer park and they were acting like Bible salesmen, and he asked Bubbles, he said, "You can read, can't you?" And Bubbles like, "You can fuck off, can't you?" Oh my god! You watch Trailer Park Boys, Animancer?
No, I've only seen like scenes from it before. Never actually seen like full episodes.
Oh, dude, it's so great. And I promise you, if you like just funny, once you start, you'll just binge the fuck out of it. And there's like what 19? There's a bunch of fucking seasons, 12 seasons, 13 seasons, something like
I'll have
that.
to give it a watch sometime because I've heard you say a lot of good stuff about it. Is there like a
Fucking love it.
time in the show that you thought was like the highlight of it, like a specific season or something?
Oh, every season's great, man.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Just start
I definitely start watching from the first season though, because after Netflix owns the show now.
yeah.
And it's still good, but it's not as good as it was when it was just in Canada.
All right, yeah.
I mean, because they're older and stuff, but the original stuff was good. They made like 3 or 4 movies too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna do any more after the last stuff they've done because the guy that played Leahy died.
Yeah, that was sad. Mr. Leahy died. And one of my favorite scenes from him is when he was always drunk, but he was with Ricky and Alamo selling propane. And he comes in, he has a cigarette in his mouth. I just want some propane. Give me some propane. I fucking laughed my ass off at that shit. Leahy was great, man. And the crazy thing about him was he was like a classic actor, like a serious actor. And he started doing that show, and he was just goofy as fuck, and he was just funny as hell. Loved it. Fucking loved that show. I think they will make another season though. I think they are making another season. I'll tell you a show that I recently got into. Heard about it. Heard it was good. So I decided to get Hulu for free for a month and see if I like it and keep it. This Is Us. Have you ever watched that?
No, I've never even heard of that before.
It is an excellent fucking show. I don't really want to give the plot away if you have never seen it, because it's kind of the beginning of it's kind of surprise, but I'm going to give part of it away. It's about 3 kids, but 2 of them are twins, and the other one's a black guy, and he was raised by the white family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, they were all the same age, born the same day and everything. It's a really excellent story. And it's pretty good.
Cool.
Pretty good. Not as good as my penis, but pretty good.
Oh, well.
What the fuck is Medusa?
That, right?
What now?
Very few things stack up to that, right?
Oh, nothing stacks up to my dick, man. My dick is the greatest thing ever.
Unstackable.
Did you hear about what Trump said about the election?
Oh, what did he say this time?
Yeah, what the fuck did he say now?
He talked about I can't. I mean, this is not verbatim what he said, but this is basically what he said, that in California the elections was not fake, because people would go in, vote, come out to their car, change T-shirts, change caps, put glasses on, and go back in and vote for somebody else.
I'm noticing that it's increasing like now, and it's going to be even worse now that Trump's perpetuating it. But for Republicans and people in general, I suppose, way overestimate how much voter fraud happens. They try and do it.
It's not like and he also said now this goes to show you that he's not in touch with the common man. He says if you have to show ID to buy breakfast cereal in a grocery store, you should have to show ID to vote.
Yep, he did say something like that.
Yep.
He literally said you have to have ID to buy a cereal.
To buy groceries.
You can walk into a grocery store and buy a box of cereal, Donnie.
He's never had to go into a grocery store before.
He's never had to buy groceries, man. He's got a fucking black person to do that for.
There you go.
I
forgot about Clarence.
Yeah, he's fucking
Clarence.
His name is Clarence.
Driving Mr. Trumpy. He's a fucking dipshit, and I just don't like him. I don't like him.
Yeah, he is.
Holy shit. Every fucking ID to buy cereal.
I know, right? It's fucking stupid. Somebody said in the chat room, you have ID for those Lucky Charms, boy?
Do you have a license for that?
Son.
You have a license for them Cocoa Puffs?
You can't even walk down the street anymore without an ID.
You buying that strong stuff, son? Them Frosted Flakes will kill you.
Yeah.
What a dumb piece of shit.
Tony the Tiger, the drug pusher.
They're great.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness. He's not in touch with the common people.
He might actually be retarded.
Yeah.
He might actually be. We might have elected a complete retard in the office, guys.
Oh,
I did that one meme where it's like, am I the one who's out of touch? No, it must be the children.
No, it must be the children.
Here she is
Hello.
with her sexy
I'm
breast.
sorry.
Hello, breast. I mean, Medusa. How you doing?
Today has not been a good day.
Oh my God, she shook them and everything.
Oh.
That's her giving back for being late, I guess.
Yes, that was a free one, guys.
Yep. Oh.
Anyways, welcome. We're just making fun of Trump
Oh, for what?
because he's so out of touch. Let me repeat what he literally said that if you have to have ID to buy some breakfast cereal, you should have to have ID to vote. You don't have to have ID to buy cereal. It's
What? Yeah. What context was that out of? What was he asked? Or was that just out of the blue?
Yeah, he tweeted it. Apparently, I guess he tweeted this shit. He was on a rant about voting fraud, and he said
Maybe he was on like a drunken cereal stupor. I don't know.
Maybe.
Too much cereal.
Well,
He's like, if I gotta have an ID to buy this shit, that's why. He buys too much cereal. They ask him for ID every time he goes in because they're like, what are you doing with all this cereal? That's all he.
taking that strong stuff, them Fruit Loops will fuck you up, man. I'm telling you. But no, the thing is, he's so out of touch with the common man. He's always been super fucking rich, right? So he doesn't know what we do. He's not in touch with us at all. That's the reason I was always shocked that it was the poor white Southern guy who voted him in. And I'm like, you relate to him how?
Yeah, a lot of different demographics did, but yeah, mostly.
It was the poor white guy who got him in. Just like with Obama, and I say it was smart. Trump knew where to go. Trump, like Obama, he touched the young black vote and the young vote. That's what he went for, and he got it. So Trump took a card out of that and went for the disenfranchised poor white guy, and he got it. And look, I think it was a smart move on his part. I've always said that, but I just don't understand why the poor white guy voted for him because there's no way I can relate to Trump. He doesn't know my issues.
I relate to him on a humor.
You relate to him because you like to grab pussy. That's the only reason you relate to him.
I just enjoy laughing with and at him. Like I do that to everyone though.
But look, dude, when you've got people saying I miss Bush, you're a fucked up president.
I was talking about like the vagina push. But
I know, which I don't like hairy pussy. We can have. I've been wanting to have that debate on the show. I want to find somebody who likes hairy vagina, and I can debate them.
Dude, I know someone who does. I could ask them to
bring them on because I want to debate them because I know I can win this.
Okay, is this the next debate like they had on the Geek Room? Like we were talking about hairy puss versus not hairy puss.
Franken stole my fucking idea then, didn't it? Because I've been saying this for a while.
Me too. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah,
I mean, you can make it like a little thing. You can hype it up. Do some promo.
Man, no hair. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to find somebody.
Do a Twitter poll.
I want to find somebody who's like kind of popular, who's into the hairy puss, and then I'm gonna break them down because bald pussy's where it's at.
I agree.
I want my vagina to look like prepubescent puss. All right. Maybe I should have said that.
In the month, she's too old.
I personally just prefer not to have hair.
Me too. Yeah. Okay, it's just, I feel like it's cleaner and nicer.
It is. It's not. It's smooth and it's like okay. It's like I asked chick. I was with this chick one time. She had a big hairy puss, and I'm like, I'm not putting my mouth on it. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And she's like, but you're pop. You're known for eating pussy. That's kind of my thing. But I was like. Yeah, but your hair is, but I'll suck your dick. I said, do you want hair in your teeth? Because I grew my shit. My shit, all three nuts are smooth, baby smooth.
I got a story for you.
Tell me.
So I don't know if my fiance wants me to tell this, but
fuck
he
your
was with a
fiance.
chick. He was with a chick who had hairy nipples, and they were so long they actually got stuck in his teeth.
Good Lord Jesus
Oh,
Christ
fucking
Almighty!
nipple hair
Oh
out of
my
him.
god, that's like a horror story. Damn.
Yeah.
Like, I get one or
Definitely.
two that grow like in that area, but like that's what a razor's for. You just pick it off; it's gone.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
but they were like long, like fucking
Ugh.
pube, like you know. There's the difference between that and just like a couple, you know, little hairs here and there, like. Shit. Oh, she had a problem.
Yeah, I got a female cousin who has hair on her back. Looks like a gorilla's asshole.
Like you can see it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up. She wear a white t-shirt, you can see the hair.
Oh,
It's
a
not good.
werewolf.
Hey guys in the chat room, please hit the like button and share button. Appreciate it very much if you do.
Dude, I actually, you know what? I actually had a fucking cousin who was hairy as fuck too. I just remember this. Her arms were so fucking thick. I was just like, damn, girl.
Dude, I seen a vagina one time. It scared me. I'm serious. It looked.
Vaginas that grow hair like up to the fucking like thigh up in here, like all around the ass, and I'm like, there's something not right about that. You got some strange genes.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up, man. Like it just looks like Don King just buried his fucking.
Oh, I just
face.
realized my feet aren't the cleanest, so I'm sorry.
That's all right. It was kind of sexy. That leg and shit. My penis did this.
Look at my
I'm gonna have to fast. Yeah, y'all go ahead and talk.
Chat said Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca, Coochbacca is what we should start calling it. The Choochie Cooch. It's fucked up, dude. All right, next story. A toy monkey united a man with family he never knew he had. The toy monkey belonged to the father of NPR's Yuri Berliner, or whatever the fuck his name is, Gert Berliner. He brought it with him when he escaped from Nazi Germany as a boy, and after owning it for more than half a century, donated it to a museum. The decision led to the discovery of family he never knew he had who weren't able to escape Germany. Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
A toy
awesome.
monkey.
I love monkeys.
I like
Man, it's always crazy to hear stories like that where like shit like that happens after so long. Like I remember hearing another story like pretty recently where someone found a dog that they lost like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
They reunited. It's crazy when that shit happens.
It is crazy. And you know, it looks like the dog would forget, but sometimes they actually remember, and it's pretty cool stories.
Oh yeah, especially if you get them when they're, you know, like puppies and stuff. They'll remember you.
Talking about dogs. Woman arrested after 44 dead dogs were found in freezer.
Another good
in her home.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good movie. A 65-year-old woman from New Jersey has been charged with animal cruelty after 44 dead dogs were found in freezers throughout her home, and more than 100 others were found living in deplorable and inhumane conditions.
Oh man, fuck that broad.
Yeah, that chick's evil as fuck.
She belongs in the 7th fucking pit of hell, dude.
7th fucking pit of hell.
She belongs on the 7th floor of an insane asylum.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I mean, that is really, you know, I hear stories about humans getting mistreated all the time, and I'm like, oh, it's just human condition. But when I hear about animals getting mistreated, I want to stab a motherfucker in the face. I don't know. It pisses me off.
Right. Well, I mean, I've seen this shit on Hoarders before, or whatever. Like the episodes where they have like the mass like fucking like animal hoarding people, and there's this one woman who had like hundreds of cats, dogs, like fucking like you name it, like in her freezers, like tons of freezers, and some cats were just dead on the ground, and she didn't even pick them up, and like had no fucking idea. Like it was disgusting. It was so sad.
So yeah, that is fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, mistreating animals is just so fucked up. But anyways, next article: woman blows up her wedding dress to celebrate her divorce. A woman from La Costa, Texas, marked the end of her 14-year marriage by blowing up her wedding dress in front of a family and friends. Reports say the explosion was felt miles away. Apparently, she recorded it, and we're going to show. I'll show the video. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Damn, there you go. Oh, she did a real fucking bombing on that shit.
I mean, I can't deny that looks awesome. I mean, that was awesome.
Watch this. Watch it. 1, 2, 3, boom. She fucking blew that shit up, dude.
Yeah, damn.
That's one way to go out with style, you know? Damn.
Yeah. You know, that's pretty funny, actually. I think that's cool. Hey, I guess that's a way to say fuck you, X.
I hope the guy blew up his tuxedo, but you know he didn't fucking keep that shit.
The only thing about shit like that is like, why not just donate it? You know,
give it to someone.
Every time I go
to like a really like someone who really needs it.
Yeah,
and then make a fucking like nice story.
There's a lot of poor people that get married can't afford nice dresses.
They actually give it to somebody though, because every time I see a wedding dress in a Goodwill, I get like depressed like instantly. Like something
Really?
went wrong.
I buy that shit.
I'll never buy anybody a wedding dress ever again.
Good.
My ex-wife ruined that for me.
Yeah.
She was the cunt from hell. Her vagina had the Satan living in it.
Oh.
Really?
But the only thing I missed about my ex-wife was the blowjobs. Yeah, she sucked a dick like she's mad at him.
Nice.
It's like
I
she's
used to call my
mad.
vagina Satan in high school. Actually, it was between Satan and Hitler. That's what I called my vagina.
Satana.
Satana.
Satana. What is this? Oh, okay. Fucking air. Celine Dion launches a gender-neutral kids clothing line called I don't know this word. Celine no.
My heart will go gay. Sorry.
The 50-year-old my heart will go gay. The 50-year-old Canadian singer has teamed up with designers Iris Adler and Tally Milkberg of kids fashion brand Nunu. I don't know that word. To launch a new line of gender-neutral clothing for kids and babies. Well, I mean, what is gender-neutral clothing?
Clothing.
Still
even know?
pink or blue.
Honestly, like, isn't most boys' clothing gender neutral enough?
I grew
Pretty
up
fucking-
buying boys' clothes. I would wear boys'
Yeah.
clothes all the time because they had cool T-shirts.
That's a marketing.
It's still
Yeah,
to
it
this
is
day
all
because of the crotch
It's all
room.
marketing.
That's a marketing scheme. That it says gender. What they're gonna do is sell girls' boy clothes.
It's for fucking rich yuppies who can afford to spend fucking $200 on baby clothes, like 3 pairs of pants for their
Yeah.
kid. Like
That actually care, like, give a shit about like their social justice mark.
Yeah,
on-
it's
People
went
say
right.
babies,
Oh.
right?
It's hipster bullshit.
Oh.
Exactly.
My daughter's son is wearing gender neutral clothing from Celine Dion. Oh, I can see that
Hey,
shit.
you know what? You can't gender the babies. You have to call them babies. They're babies.
my baby.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What the fuck?
Name's Skylar.
Babies. I like that more.
Oh fuck! I love it. Holy shit!
Maybe.
My baby named Skylar.
Yeah, but they started
wearing
this thing calling babies. Like
shoes from Dolce & Gabbana.
Yeah.
like animals or something. The baby thing. That actually is a thing. Where they
Things that you wish was a 4chan troll for $400.
they're calling their children they be. It's so fucking retarded.
Yeah, I found out about that from a Pimpmunk video, so you guys should actually check that out after this stream.
Yeah, I did do a video about that a while back. By the way, speaking of that, I am actually going to start making videos again. I actually just recently got this for my birthday. It's a new SD card. It's a 120 gigabyte card, and I'm about to start making some more videos, get back into that style. Hopefully, get some collaborations with people. Medusa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I used to make really good videos, and what the reason I stopped making videos is because I got very disappointed how YouTube was doing. You know,
Me too.
you do all this work, and then they don't put your, because I used to get a lot of fucking views, man. And that's what, a lot of people that have been following me for a while, some like Animatch, he knows. Back in the day, I would have 70 to 100 people waiting on me to do a live stream.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
It's true. He got fucked over hard, and they continue to do it more and more all the time.
I used to have a lot. I mean, I used to have 300-400 people every stream I did back in the day. And I mean, that's not a lot compared to some people, but it's pretty good.
That's a good amount. Like that's enough to grow. That's a good amount.
And then it started, and I was one of the first ones that started saying, "Hey, what's going on here?" And a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're just losing shit. You're just bitching about it." And then everybody started doing it. And then they're like, "Oh," I said, "See, motherfucker, I told you." But it's fucked up.
Yep. It always starts with some people, and then there's always the people who are like, "No, it'll never happen." And then more people start to be affected. That's always how it goes.
And I do believe certain people are targeted more. I like, because I didn't believe that I was for a long time, and then people started pointing out things, and I'm like, well, hell, maybe I was. Because for a moment there, I was white fucking hot. My shit was growing crazy, and then boom, whatever. You can't complain about it all the time. I kind of do, but yeah.
I felt like I grew a lot to like the first 1,000, and then after that, shit just kept getting, demonetized. Not that I ever saw any money from it, which like I never expected anything to happen. I just like, I just wanted to put stuff out there. But then when people would tell me that they wouldn't even see like my videos and the subscriptions and, never get notifications, shit like that, it's like, yeah,
harsh,
this video happened, and then like, oh, I never fucking saw it because YouTube just hides it, I guess.
Yeah, I bitch about YouTube a lot. Like I bitch about YouTube a lot, and the way I see it, it's like the reason I do it is because I'll stop doing it when they stop fucking us all over every single fucking week with something new, man.
And it's really like you're not you're not really excited about making videos anymore because you put a lot of work into it. You write for it, you edit and lights and all this shit. And like, I've got a lot of money in my equipment. I've got some expense. I put all this money and time in, and then they don't help me any, and it just sucks. Yeah, it really does. And they're adding, they take away shit that we need and add shit we don't need. They've got this new community thing. Have you guys seen this?
The what?
This new YouTube community thing.
Oh, the
community. I'm actually really surprised that you can use it, because they told me that you have to have like a minimum of like 20,000 subscribers or some shit like that.
It's 10,000
and all this other shit. And I was like,
well, I don't have 10,000 on this channel, and I can use it.
Yeah, like, who the fuck knows? That's what's so weird.
Really
they have different standards for everyone. Yeah. Like when I got my live streaming taken away, they were like, you can't do it for 90 days. And then like a month and a half later, I got it back. And then my friend Mad Cat had to wait the entire 90 days.
I've had to. I was saying, I don't get to stream on my main channel until next month. Yeah. And then I'll probably get suspended in a week after that, and have to, because I was suspended for 3 months, came back on. How long was I on? A couple of weeks.
Not even a few weeks, like 2 weeks.
I had no explanation why, too.
Yeah, well, I got why. My video, the last time I got suspended, it was for a video I did 2 years ago.
That's what it was for me then, because it was like so spaced out. They took away the video, even though the video was uploaded on someone else's channel who was mirroring my videos without my permission, which I, reported it too. But they took that video down, and then like a month later, that's when they took away my live streaming ability. I was like, how does this make?
Yeah, that's the reason I'm on this channel, because I can't do it. And see, the first time I got suspended was because I had a sponsor of a Kratom site. And I had the link in my description.
Yeah.
And I had no idea it was against the rules. And it's a legal product. It's It's
What about the fucking guy that has fucking weed sponsors? I mean, shit.
and they got me
down on those too.
Do what now? Oh yeah, they've been cracking down.
Yeah,
on
they've been cracking down on both of them.
Yeah.
It really does.
A lot of weed channels got hit too. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. They're not taking care of the you have to have like over 1 million subscribers for YouTube to pay any attention to you.
Yeah.
For real.
And it sucks because those people didn't have 1 million subscribers when they started. We
Yeah.
all get started somewhere. And you know, and YouTube used to be a cool fucking site. It used to be a site to where you could actually use and beat the old system by, you know, you could become popular and make a little money on your own. This is your own little business. But now they're ruining that for people.
Mm-hmm. I can't tell if it's just because I feel like it is just because like they want to dictate stuff with their own opinions, but then they like try to say it's like for the children or some shit like that, and it's like no, it's probably not.
I think we should make a porn, me and you.
Yes. Let's do it.
Fat Man and the Beauty.
I'll invite Mercedes Carrera.
She's got big hands.
Does she?
Yeah, I love Mercedes. Mercedes has been on my channel. I love Mercedes, but
She hasn't been on my channel.
She's been on my channel.
She's been on my calendar.
Yeah, she came on a fundraiser I did for Galen one time.
Oh.
Yeah, and she gave away free Skype calls for the fundraiser.
Man, lucky ass. Nobody wants to do that shit with me.
We are.
So I'm just jealous.
We made $15,000 for my friend. We did Galen House. You know, we had a lot of.
I'm gonna contact you next time I need to fundraise for something.
We had a lot of fucking people on there. We had all you know, TJ didn't show up, but Paul did, Ben did. We had Chris Raygun came on. We had a lot of folks on. Yeah, we had a lot of folks on.
Jeez, you lucky ass.
It's what I'm telling you. See, at this time I was red fucking hot. That's why some people don't know. At one time I was becoming a very, very popular YouTuber. I mean, I was there, and YouTube hit me and shit just went sour.
Yeah.
I know I can get it back because I'm good. Because the one thing I will not do is compromise what I like, my comedy. I will not compromise because I think if I give in and say, well, I'm not going to do this, then I'll be going against everything I believe in. So I'm going to still do what I do. And my new videos, I got one video which I actually do have an idea for you, Medusa. Okay. I thought about this a while back. It's going to be funny as hell. I just got to put it together. I can make videos. I'm good at videos. I'm good at comedy skits. See, the video that I did 2 years ago that got me banned for now was a video called Nazi sizing.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was basically I had a blonde wig on. It was about the gay. It was a over the top flaming gay guy looking to exercise to get thin, and he finds a program called Nazi sizing, and I know which one it got me was the throw the juice in the oven exercise I did. And then, of course, I did the salute thing. It was just.
Do you still have the video?
No, unfortunately, it was a funny fucking video. And I spent a lot of time doing that.
Right.
But it was crazy. And it's like, I've got a couple of viral videos out there, dude. Like one I called Trump is Jesus. And the crazy thing, that went viral a year later.
Wait, did you say Jesus?
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
And the thing about it is, it was so obvious it was satire. I was dressed in camouflage, had American flag. I had banjo music playing. At the end of the video, I had bloopers. And this site got a hold of it called World Hip Hop Report, not World Star Hip Hop, but World Hip Hop Report got a hold of it saying I was a racist and all this shit. And it went fucking viral. Now I did have a video go on World Hip Hop World Star. I did have that big fat live video that I did. It was that video was huge, dude. It was on the front page of Reddit. It was It was on World Star. It's called The Big Fat Lie, and it wasn't even a comedy video. It was me talking about fat people lying about being, young fat people lying about being healthy and stuff like that. And it was just basically me saying it's okay, if you want to be fat, fine. Like me, I'm fat, but I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm healthy. And I honestly, now I always stick to this. When I see 23-year-old fat girls saying I'm healthy, no, you're 23. When you're 40, you're gonna feel the effects.
Yeah, you'll pay for it down the line for sure.
Yeah, when you're young, a lot of things doesn't bother you. I mean, because your system is when you get older, your system gets weaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, dude, I'm a fucking broke down motherfucker. I'm the old broke down bouncer is what I am. I used to be a walking, talking son bitch. People that I could break your arm. I knew how to fuck you up. But now I bump my toe, I'll cry for a week.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah. But I can still eat pussy.
Oh.
And I'm gonna rape a girl in a panda suit one day.
Anybody donated yet?
I don't think so. And this chick is in her bra and panties and nobody's donated.
Yeah, seriously, donate for that.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's donated. It's just a $35 stream. Go today, guys.
Kitties and kitties.
Oh, it's so humble. It's so humble.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk about what the fuck is that? A panther head behind you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get that out. Put that on.
Put that on.
I want to present you because this is, for some reason, I became a furry just now.
Man, I didn't know Pimpmunk had these types of sexual kinks.
I just became a furry. God, I want that pussy. I ain't gonna lie. She said meow.
What's up, cat? I am also cat.
You are my people. Damn.
Yeah, these things are at Walmart. I want to get like 5 more in different colors. There's a unicorn one that I really want.
That's fucking good. That's fucking cool. I like it. I like it.
I did a like short video that I posted on Twitter, and I was walking like down the road with it on, and someone honked at me, and I was like, "Don't catcall me."
Don't catcall me. That's funny. Oh, that's crazy. Let me see here. You guys got anything you want to bitch about? Talk about?
Oh shit. Good question.
Well, here's something. A huge asteroid crater discovered under Greenland's ice. Buried beneath half a mile of snow and ice in Greenland, scientists have discovered a crater that suggests a large asteroid hit Earth recently as 12,800 years ago.
Oh, shit. That's fucking awesome.
It is pretty awesome. But the world's only lived like 10,000 years old, so that's impossible.
I have a fun history fact.
What's that?
Did you know that what was it? I believe it was the Russians trained dogs to wear bombs in, I think it was World War II, and to run under German tanks as basically like a suicide dog bomber. And what they didn't realize was that when they went into battle, the dogs were trained to run under Russian tanks. So they ran under Russian tanks, not German tanks, and ended up blowing themselves up. So yeah, that was
wow. Jesus, that's morbid.
It stopped very quick.
That's what lift our spirits.
Yeah, man, today was such a downer before I heard that.
Stories like that.
That's fucked up, girl. You made us almost cry.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the dog part is sad. It's just so funny that they would fuck up so bad. Like, come on, they're obviously not going to know what German tanks look like.
True that, home chicken, true that.
Home chicken.
Yeah, home chicken. Listen. At least. Oh, okay. Here's something. At least 56 people killed in California's deadliest wildfire.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I was born in California.
What part?
It was Davis, where UC Davis is, north of Sacramento.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of northern. Where is the fire? Everywhere.
It's shit. It's close to like San Francisco, right?
Okay, yeah. So it is.
I think, but I may be wrong.
Is there a reason why they keep calling it the campfire?
I don't. I was asking that the other day. I don't know why they are calling it the campfire.
Are people roasting marshmallows?
I hope not. Jesus.
Roast marshmallows as you drive. In the car
Yeah, maybe some pretty big marshmallows. I mean, damn.
That shit's scary.
You know, I hear people screaming in death, but hey, this marshmallow's good.
Got a weenie?
Man, I could see Trump doing that. It's like, oh, this is a great opportunity. I'll roast the greatest marshmallows.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, just hovering above in a helicopter.
Yeah. I think YouTube Susan Wojcicki, whatever the fucking name is, needs to do what the Victoria's Secret CAO steps down amid declining sales and backlash. I think she needs to follow this woman's lead and step down.
Yeah, nobody likes her. It's just like Kathleen Kennedy. Like, no one wants you in charge of this organization, so give it up.
A super Earth may have been discovered just 6 light years away. Astronomers have spotted signs of an exoplanet orbiting Barnard's star, one of the closest stars to the sun. The super Earth would be at least 3 times the size of Earth, has a surface temperature of 170. Let's see, what is that?
Celsius.
God, that's freaking stupid. And 274 Fahrenheit, and a year that lasts 233 days.
Doesn't sound that much more uncomfortable than Florida. We could probably live there.
Yeah, that would. I mean, do you guys think it's possible that we'll ever like send people to another planet in our lifetime?
Not in our lifetime, but I do think that eventually, yeah, before human civilization burns out and dies, I think it'll happen.
I do too. I don't like I said. I'm totally agreeing with you. I don't think it'll happen in our lifetime, but
I mean, I think they'll try. I don't know if they'll succeed, but I think they'll try definitely in a little while.
So hypothetically, if there was a situation where that was happening, and they gave you the chance, would you go to another planet and help get it started?
Fuck that. I don't want to be one of the pioneers. The pioneers are always the ones that suffer the most.
They die.
They die.
Yeah, they die. They're basically like human experiments at that point.
Yeah.
I think I would do it. I think I would do it.
By an alien or some shit before they can even like land.
I mean, I think I would do it because it would be a cool experience.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can't deny that.
I'd watch it happen. I'd be too scared to do it myself, though.
Because I'm the kind of person that wants my life.
If I was in a man body.
Yeah, I just want my life to mean something, and something
that would be a big
would,
part of a legacy for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Matthew McConaughey.
All right. I like Matthew. He's cool, dude, man. That boy could just say hi. He can just say hi and get 100 pieces of pussy.
I was just watching like a montage of every single all right he's ever said in every single movie. It was great.
Dude, I mean, he got lucky doing that movie. The 7 Dazed and Confused. That was such a great movie.
I didn't know that was the first movie.
That's where it comes from. That's where the all right comes from.
seen it, but I don't remember anything that happens.
Oh, it was such a great movie. I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, "Yep, this is one. This is on my list of great
This is one
movies."
from me, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. Definitely one of those. We're almost at the second hour, so as always, I promote the Patreon. If you're not a Patreon, please become one. Also tip, we got a $35 stream go. I mean, I've got a girl in her bras and panties here today.
Yeah,
Come
just
on.
look at Medusa. Come on, donate.
And we got a hottie in a panda suit. And we got corpse beat it, and we got the sexiest fat man that ever lived, me.
Hell yeah! What more could you ask for? What more could your libido ask for?
Yeah,
Really?
so $35 stream go. Also, the 28 days of Pimpmunk is going on. That's when you go to my mod can share the link if they want to. That's where you go to my Amazon wish list and buy me a gift. This is the 4th year I've done it. Every year I've reached 28 gifts or above. This year I've only got 8 gifts so far. We need to get it.
Damn.
Yeah, and we need to get to it. You need to step up your game, people. Last year,
stuff too, so I can wear it on here.
last year I got 50 gifts, Bob.
God damn, boy.
But it was the 40 days because I turned 40 days for 40 years.
Ah, yeah.
But we're doing the 20 but the $35 stream go and help us get there. I appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. We may end I may end it a half hour early today because I've been doing that a lot lately because of my legs and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Pimpmunk needs a wah-wah pedal. What's a wah-wah pedal?
Wah, wah.
Yeah, you guys should help Pimpmunk reach his goal to encourage him to, to go on a bit more.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know if that's going to encourage me to go the 2 hours.
Okay.
Not with my legs.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you suck too.
I never denied that.
I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. You're a good kid. Not really.
Not really. No. Let's be honest.
Have you guys heard of the fake band Threaten?
No.
Apparently, the singer of a fake band Threaten speaks out over empty tour. LA musician Jared Threaten made headlines when it was revealed he had faked a fan base and a ticket sales in order to secure a European tour, which subsequently was barely attended. So this dude faked.
This shit.
This motherfucker faked all this to get a European tour.
He just wanted to go on vacation in Europe.
I'm so confused.
Not even a good one.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't even understand how he got by with that.
Shit. I mean, who was it? I mean, the fucking Kickstarter people, they scam people all the time, but like, this is like another level. Like, are they just like, oh yeah, that's legit? Like, they don't even like look into it like that much. You're just like, oh cool, he's got 50,000 followers on Twitter. That's enough. That clears.
Oh, he's cool. Yeah, it's crazy, but hey, he's pretty smart dude to convince these motherfuckers.
I guess so. Shit.
I am
It's so weird. I don't know how people have the balls to do this stuff. I'd be terrified.
Ad friendly as fuck is in the chat room. Hello, D. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
You're on the clock, by the way.
On the cock?
On the cock. Everybody's on the clock today.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Anyways, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done drunk, Medusa?
Drunk?
Your most fucked up drunk story.
It's actually kind of sad. I was super pissed because like my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend was in the bathroom with some chick and I had no idea what was going on. So I like went outside and punched a fence really hard, and so hard that my knuckles are like sticking out, like fucking like swollen as fuck, like super huge. And I was like, what the fuck did I just do? And I went up to my like other roommate and I was like, do I need to go to the hospital? And he was like, probably. I was like, I can't go to the hospital. I'm just gonna put some ice on this. And it was okay. I didn't fuck up anything at all. It's totally fine.
It kind of reminds me of my story.
Terrifying. That was really stupid.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the story of my buddy. We were all in these woods, this little spot we used to go get drunk in and high and all this shit. Well, me and him was like the last two there. Everybody had left. It was like early in the morning. Because we were too drunk to go anywhere. I was laying in the truck and then I heard him screaming and cussing. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? I raised up and he was fighting a tree.
Oh my god!
And then he was cussing this fucking. He'd come back, he'd hit the tree as hard as he could. His fist would bust open and bleed. He'd fall down. He'd get back up, cuss it, hit it again. I got out of the truck and walked around. I said, what the fuck are you doing? He said, well, I was trying to fight that tree until it whipped my ass.
At least he was aware he was fighting a tree.
Yeah, like, what?
He was aware of it.
Oh, shit. Because he just wanted to fight something.
I was trying to fight that tree until it whipped my ass. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I just started laughing because it was hilarious.
No, man, you're just not woke enough. He's preparing for when the trees try to invade us, man. He's going to be ready. And everyone's going to call him a fool now, but he's going to be our savior in the end, a real-life superhero.
I have another short story that I just remembered that happened recently. On the weekend before the Halloween day, I went to a party. Well, a couple parties. I went to like a cast party for the play I was in, and then the next night I went to a house party, and that was not fun. I did not enjoy myself, but I was waiting in line to go to the bathroom, which is never a good sign. But yeah, so this chick was like, oh, I like your tattoo, and I was like, oh, thanks. I have another one, right here, except I was wearing leggings. So I go to pull my leggings down, and then I realize that I'm wearing a dress and no underwear. So I'm like, yeah, check it out.
I tell you what, I love it when you stand up.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of chicks, though, and she was like, oh, cool. So I don't even know. She was probably too drunk to notice, too. But I was like, oops. I just flashed my pussy to everyone. That's okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was too funny.
So what about you, Anna? You have a fucked up drunk story?
No, usually I behave myself. Like, I haven't really done anything stupid since I was, like, really young.
Yeah.
I've been getting, like, well, actually, no. There was, it was the stupid shit I do when I'm sober now. But, like, fucking at VidCon, the first, like, proper day of VidCon, because we got in, it was, like, later on at night when we finally got back from LAX all the way into Garden Grove and, like, got settled in and stuff. The next morning, like, everybody decided they were all going to the bar or something like that. And I forget where they were going, but I was like, dude, I'm still exhausted. We flew clear across the fucking country yesterday and we had to stop like 3 times. So I'm exhausted. So I'm going to chill out here. So instead of like just chilling out, I decided I'm going to like listen to really loud music and drink while they're all gone. And my first mistake, of course, was our friend had bought a bottle of the grain alcohol that if anybody who watches the YouTube Saints, like, we get Jeff to drink that shit through donations, like $50 donation, and he would take a shot of the fucking grain. Well, I decided, I'm gonna give this a shot because everyone's telling me it's like fucking awful and horrible, and it's like drinking like liquid death, and like, all right. So I take I took 2 shots off of that, and then was drinking a whole bunch of bourbon. And I vaguely remember doing this, but when they came back, Nick woke me up because I had decided to take a power nap, which is my fun way of describing I had to pass out for a bit. Decided to take a power nap, and he was like, "What the fuck happened to this place? Like, it looks like you tried to fight the entire like apartment." And I walked out, and I remember exactly what I did. I very carefully and very respectfully trashed the place, but very carefully trashed the place.
How considerate of you.
Like, I very gently took a chair. I didn't like throw chairs and stuff like that. Like, I very gently took the chair and turned it over, like like that kind of shit to the whole thing.
You know.
Yeah. One of my stories.
I was like, oh yeah, I did do that, huh?
One of my stories is I got drunk one night at a bar, really, really drunk. Went to the bathroom, and I guess I had to take shit. So
I guess, yeah.
I pulled my pants down, sat on the toilet, and passed the fuck out on the toilet. Well, when I woke up, somebody had wrapped me in toilet paper. They TP'd my ass, basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
That's outstanding.
I was really mad. I tried to. I was walking around. Did you do it? Did you do it? And nobody admit to it because they knew I'd punch.
I would have thought it was funny. I would have woke up like, oh, okay.
I did think it was funny, but I was drunk. I was drunk and angry. If I was sober, I would laugh my ass off. But I was drunk. And pissed off.
Oh fuck!
What about you, Adamancer? You ever had sex with a poodle when you was drunk or something?
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
Are you a poodle pounder?
No. I have never.
Oh, you're a Chihuahua chunker. I get it.
No. I don't even know how that'd be physically possible, man. So no.
A Pekingese pincher. You know.
Fuck.
A basset hound ground and pound. That's what you up to, anybody?
Oh my God. That's fucking awesome.
It's awesome. Oh, well, damn. Jeez.
I think I broke Anna over.
Yeah.
I'm just turned on. No.
Basset hound ground and pound. The vapors. Buddy.
Man, I work with dogs every day. I gotta go in and take more pictures of dogs like humping each other. So it's like this shit is normal to me.
Wow.
Dog fucking is just my life.
Oh. Dog fucking is my life.
Laughing her ass off over there. Anyways. I need a little dog fucking actually. My dog is a virgin, dude. And he's like old now, and he's never had any. I feel sorry for Diesel.
That's so funny.
I look at him sometimes. He looks at me, just like, why?
Damn.
Why would you give me pussy?
Why'd you do this to me, man? I thought we loved each other.
You know, I've never thought of it like that with an animal, but I guess there is some truth to it.
Yeah. Why, brother? Why?
We have to stop them so many times per day. Like a lot of the dogs just stalk other dogs, and like we have to constantly like push them off of them. We're just like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Dogs are, man.
They're just like, I just want to fuck.
Yeah, that's the instinctual process, you know? That's the one thing they want to do the most.
Yeah, we have a little white dog. Her name's Rosie. She's little, but she wouldn't heat recently. And Diesel acted like a fucking retard.
Oh.
Because we can't let him have sex with her because she's too fucking small. And this dog, I would put her in the room, and he would literally step back and pound his way into the door. He tried to run through the door to get to her.
Oh my God, jeez.
This dude was horny as fuck.
Damn.
I have never seen a piece of pussy I'd run through a wall for. I'll tell you that. Right.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, that kind of reminds me of when my cat would be in heat, and she would like you know, I mean, I know probably a lot of people have seen like or heard cats like fucking like whining and shit like when they're in heat, but like my cat, if she got outside, she would run to the edge of the porch and like, you know, stretch her legs out and put her ass like right up in the air and just like be like, like,
yeah, they do.
Like, come fuck me. like,
I need
me.
dick.
Oh god.
Cats are so fucking freaky though. I know y'all like cats, but cats scare the hell out of me. They're evil little fucks.
But
I almost killed one in a dryer one time.
Damn.
I'm glad you didn't.
I fucked that cat up though. Cause I accidentally turned the dryer on it was in. But afterwards, it didn't die. But cats are like graceful animals. This cat had lost all. It was retarded. I fucked that cat up. It'd be standing on the windowsill and just fall off.
Yeah.
It would look at you like it was this fucking. I fucked that cat up, dude. But she was in a dryer. I didn't know he was in the dryer. I just shut the door, threw some more wet clothes in there, and turned it on. And then I went to wash dishes. I heard ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. I thought it was some shoes in the dryer, so I kept washing the dishes. Then all of a sudden, it just hit me. What the fuck? And I ran when I opened the dryer door. The cat shit smell hit me. It was horrible. And then I was like, "Oh my god, I killed this cat!" Reached in, and I turned it. It was just shaking like, "What the fuck, man? Why?" And it was fucked up. I made it retarded too. That cat was so stupid after that. And look at its cat food and turn around and sit on it. It was
Oh
I
my
don't like this
goodness.
story, Pimpmunk. This is the first story you've ever told that I don't like. I don't like it.
I'm just a fucked up person, so I can laugh at almost anything.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is horrible. But
the cat's name was Boo. Afterwards, it was Boo Boo. But anyway.
oh my
But
god.
Anyway. I like how Pimp's just like, but anyway.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Time to move on from the retarded dryer cat.
Yeah.
We call him Downy now.
Another yeah,
I know. Yeah, we call him Downy for Down syndrome.
Ah! Oh shit.
Oh my god, I mean. Cats have orgies, says Mark Whippy.
They do.
Anyways, maybe they do. I tell you what, I think we're gonna move on to Q&A now, and then end it pretty shortly, because my leg's starting to hurt just a little bit.
Yeah, guys, give all those likes, give those donations, become patrons, and do
Yeah,
all.
so yeah, definitely tip, because I need the money, and we ain't had a tip yet. So $35 is the stream go.
Give me the tip.
Give me the tip, and I'll give you the dick.
Damn.
$35 for 3.5 inches, baby.
That sounds that's a worthy value.
Yeah. Did he come fluffy and static free? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh damn. Wait, what?
Come at the cat.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
damn.
He was definitely riding he was high. He was fucked up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's a fucked up experience being in our goddamn thing that's spinning. It's hot.
I mean, I hear about that shit happening to children too.
That's funny, man. I want to see I like to see a toddler in a dryer.
Oh my god! As long as they don't die.
Yeah. The motherfucker with a sucker in his mouth.
What the fuck?
Around and around he goes. When will he stop? Nobody knows.
This is stuff you guys will only hear on Pimpmunk stream. You'll only hear it here. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
At least not, in an entertaining way, and not a way that makes you question the political state of America,
I think I'm going to start a laundromat. Anybody who will wash and dry their kids, come on down.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
man, I opened that suit. Look at those breasts. They're pretty nice.
Yes.
They got child safety locks on them, so you don't got to worry about if you want to go,
That's a solid set of titties right there. Look at that. I bet that thing are perky. I'm like, hello, Pimpy, how you doing? Hey, nibbles.
Oh, hello.
Did Pimp trying to voice a breast there? Damn.
Hello.
Hey.
Start talking.
And her titty got rough voice like, "What's up, dog?"
I've seen some shit.
I've seen some shit. I seen a baby in a dryer, man. It's fucked up.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
If the titty was talking to Animancer, there says, "I know you've never seen one like me before, but because he's a virgin."
Not
my
true.
God.
Not true.
Not true.
Not true.
Well, that's right. You were right about that. No, your uncle that one time.
Wow. Jesus. I think Pimpmunk has a challenge with himself today to outplay every joke. You know, just do one better.
I'm on a roll, goddammit.
Someone in the chat said, "Dryers and kids, that's a Kentucky amusement park."
Good comment, Mute. Good
Genius.
comment.
Yeah.
I like to put the kid and the cat in the dryer at the same time. See what happens. Cat come out with fucking half its face
Who
clawed
comes
off.
out stronger?
Yeah.
Put it on the slow dryer and have
Fight to the
it.
death, motherfuckers. The winner gets out.
There you go.
The winner gets
my God.
freedom.
Win.
The cat eat that fucking baby.
The baby comes out wearing the cat's head.
Yeah. Cat, baby comes out with a goddamn paw hanging out its mouth. I fucked that bitch up.
Oh.
I eat pussy, goddammit.
Ad friendly said, "Can I use the dead ones for my drone baby business?" I'm kind of curious as to what that means.
Ad friendly has got this. He wants to start a business where people come in and have sex with dead bodies.
Oh, okay. Aren't those morgues?
Yeah, that's what it is. He wants to have like morgues that you can actually come in and fuck the dead body.
Yeah, you
Like,
want to do it
Set to
legally.
it?
He's a weird bitch. I love him. I love him to death. He's one of my best friends, but he's so fucking retarded.
And what you would need to do is you need to find those people who would donate their body to science or whatever. And people say do you want to donate your body to be basically a living fucking fleshlight? Like, yeah, sure.
Well, I guess if people gave permission. I don't want nobody fucking me when I'm dead.
No, yeah. I mean, maybe in a coma, but no.
Yeah, get me off while I'm under, but don't.
Yeah. Suck my dick occasionally, baby.
Just make
Dude,
sure.
you hear all these people talking about all the time, like, if I don't want to live as a vegetable, pull the plug. I'm telling you right now, if nobody better pull the plug on me. If you have to plug my ass into a goddamn car lighter, do it. I don't give a fuck. It may be a chance that I live. And you got 1% chance. Well, 1%'s good for me, motherfucker. I don't call me a carrot. I'll be a fucking vegetable forever. Do not pull the goddamn plug on me.
Agreed. Oh.
Fuck all that shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking put me in the basement, plug me up to a generator, and let me go. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. It depends on if I was if I actually had was able to do stuff. Like if I couldn't talk or anything, or blink, I'd probably be like, fuck this sucks.
I don't give a fuck if I'm just completely fucking comatose. Do not pull the plug.
Just blow some weed smoke in my face. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking pump heroin in me. I don't give a damn. Y'all can throw darts at me. I don't give a fuck if y'all abuse my body. Just don't kill me.
Okay. As long as they know what they're doing.
Coma, we're gonna take his shirt off. We're gonna paint a fucking target on him, and we're gonna throw darts.
Yeah, throw darts at my big ass. I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn. I do give a damn about tips though.
Yes.
And we ain't had. It's a small stream go at $35. People, come on, help a homeboy out. Help a white cracker out. Cracker, please.
Hashtag help out the pimp.
Tip the cracker.
We need some prostitutes up in here to help the pimp.
Yeah.
Oh.
We need some
Pimpmunk hookers and blow fund.
Yes, I did. I tell you what, I did a joking one night. I did this fake fundraiser for myself, and that's what I was talking about: getting prostitutes, drugs, and hookers. Ended up making like $500.
Damn,
Right,
bro. I wish my fans were like that.
Dude, I got some of the most hardcore fucking fans, dude. Like I was telling Anna earlier, this past VidCon, I had just marijuana flag that I paid $12 for. So I said I was going to auction it off to this tip war thing to get to VidCon. I ended up making over $5,000, almost $6,000 on a $12 flag.
Well, I'm gonna do the same shit.
Well, Ben stole the idea. I don't know how much money he made, but I don't think he made quite as much as I did. But he may have did. I don't know.
Did you use GoFundMe or like Indiegogo?
PayPal.
What?
Yeah, just summed up like everyone's total donations.
Yeah,
like,
it was a tip war for the flag. Yeah. Whoever had the highest tip at the end win the flag.
Yeah, and keeping track of it for him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there was people keeping track. I was keeping track, and the guy that did the most was like I think he ended up total of like $2,000 something he ended up giving for the flag.
Yeah, Finn.
Yeah, Finn, and then I had other people bidding on it too, so I ended up making like close to $6,000 on it.
It was definitely a big event. Like, now I remember where I was when that shit happened. I was like, holy shit.
I'm just gonna make a body pillow of myself and then get everyone to sign it.
I mean, recently I had
that would be great, honestly. People would want that.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, recently, my friend Landon, who's also a fan of my content, matched a month's tips up to $1,666, and I made. And on his birthday, October 20th, he gave me $1,666.
Damn,
and I paid off my mom's car, my automobile. So
yeah, nice.
That's what we did with the money, is pay off the car, and now we don't have that extra payment.
Yeah, that's a big weight off your shoulders.
I mean, I didn't use that was what all the money went to that. So,
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I've got some great fans, man. I've had awesome. I mean, that's what I try to tell people all the time. You don't have to have millions of fans to be successful.
Yeah.
No. You just got to have a good audience.
You just have a good fan base. Get somebody who really likes your content. You reach the people who dig your stuff. And I have a solid fan base. And now this channel doesn't reflect it by subscriber number because but this is the second channel. The other channel, got. Well, I did have 20,000. Now it's down to like 15 or 14 because of the bullshit. They took all the subs. I lose subs every time I make a video.
Wow. That is insane.
Yeah, they take away 20 to 30 subs every time you make a video now.
What the fuck, dude?
They don't do that to you?
I don't know. It's hard.
They do it. They do it to a lot of people. I know they do it to DP.
At least a few, and then it might go back up depending on what I do, but yeah, it's I don't know.
I know a lot of Boogie even made a video, but they do it to him, Boogie2988. But he's got so many fans, it doesn't really affect his subscriber base that much.
It fucks with DP really bad. You know what else fucks with DP really bad? It's the same thing that fucks with Pimpmunk really bad. It's when you have your streaming suspended for 3 months.
Yeah.
And you have to have your subscribers. You have to move your subscribers to a side channel, and then by the time that you get back, all the people that you've lost, you've pretty much kind of probably not lost them for good. You'll get some people back, but most people who are paying attention to you closely enough, they'll already have moved over. And that's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me, because if there's like 1,000 people actively watching a show every week, like why would it matter to them what channel it's on? You know what I mean? But that's just not how people are on YouTube, I guess.
No, and a lot of people, I've been told, why'd you stop making streams? I didn't. I just had to move on to a different channel.
Yeah.
It's easily discoverable information too for anyone who checks a recent upload on your. You talk about it. The peasants talk about it. We make note of it. But I don't know. It's hard to get people's attention and to inform them of things.
Absolutely. Very true. Very true. Well, let's check the tip machine, see if we got anything.
Tip the monk.
Nothing. Not $1. Not nothing. You motherfuckers.
You bitches.
Come on, people. $35 stream go. It ain't that. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
$1. Everyone donate $1.
Yeah, if everyone at least did that, come on. Let's all get together.
Yeah, man. If everybody gave $5 that's watching, it'd be awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Medusa will shake your titties.
Yeah. And
so will Anna.
Play with these nunchucks.
And I'll shake my testes.
Your testes. Yeah. That's a 3-for-1 right there.
Show me your breasticles. I'll show you my testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched someone in a freak show staple their balls to their wife's tits.
Well, that's fucking nuts.
Well, I didn't. I heard what you said. I didn't process it, and I'm just not gonna process it because I don't think I want to.
Yeah, that's
he also lit a fire, firecrackers on in a bucket around his dick. That was interesting.
What in the fuck is wrong with it?
So he stuffed his dick into a bucket full of lit firecrackers, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, no, he lit some firecrackers, put them in a bucket, and put it on his dick.
Yeah. Everyone's had a date like that once or twice.
Yeah.
That is fucking insane, dude.
It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. It was interesting though. Not as weird as the time I watched a guy pierce his own dick though. That was definitely weird.
I do have a little bit in Wednesday on the 28th. That's my birthday. I'm gonna do a little special birthday show for myself, and so if anybody wants to come on and just celebrate my birthday with me, I'd appreciate that. The 28th.
The 28th.
It's on a Wednesday.
Let me do it.
Yes, absolutely. I want everybody to come on. Anybody that wants to come on can come on. Hopefully, we can get a few other bigger YouTubers to come on and celebrate with me too. Yeah. And we just have fun, celebrate the birthday. I'm gonna be 41 years old, man. I'm old as fuck.
11 a.m.
You're younger than my mom.
I'm older than your mom. Is that what you said?
No, you're younger.
Oh. How old is your mom?
45.
Good God. I could be your daddy.
You could actually. I would have been younger than her.
I would have been your daddy, but she swallowed you.
Yeah. You are my daddy. Shit.
But that's I hate when young people tell me that, you're same age as my dad. What the fuck? Shut up. Don't tell me that.
Yeah. That's rough.
It makes you feel any better. You're at least 20 years younger than my parents. So
your parents got late. So how old are you?
I'm 30.
Well, yeah, okay. Wow. You're close to my range. You're 11 years younger, but yeah, you're closer.
My mom was 30 years older than me, so it's not that weird.
Mm-hmm. My mom had me when she was 21 years old. I think.
My brother actually. My brother's close to your age then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's 13 years older than me, so he's about 43.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Damn. Okay. Nice.
Now I do believe Ben sent me a message the other day. I think Tap's going to be next week on a Wednesday. I do believe.
Yeah. We had to move it around.
Thanksgiving and all that. Yeah. So.
Thanks.
Now I've missed the last couple of Taps because of health reasons and stuff, and I've also, I know I've been off air a lot lately, I just want to say again, I said this yesterday, but I want to say it again. I appreciate all the messages. I got so many messages, emails, Facebook messages, tweet messages, even Anna messaged me. It was sweet that a lot of people, was worried about me, And I know I was talking to Medusa yesterday. She said, I was thinking about you. And my stupid ass was like, was I naked and being sexually pleased?
Yeah, that's a Pimpmunk line.
That's the only way.
Yeah, I mean, I've always got them stupid remarks. But yeah, I do appreciate all the messages.
Yeah, I'd be concerned if I messaged Pimpmunk and he didn't reply with a smart ass remark. I'd be like, what's wrong with Pimpmunk?
Right.
Holy shit.
How am I feeling now? I'm okay right now. I mean, I've got some meds, so I'm feeling better. My leg's starting to hurt a little bit right now, but I mean, it's just the process. The thing that really hurt the most was I missed my football game that I was supposed to go to. I was supposed to go to Green Bay, watch the Packers play. Didn't get to do that. By the way, there is a change to next. We're supposed to go to this in January. We're supposed to do the Pimp Gathering. If people still want to do it, it can't be in Nashville. It's going to be in Memphis. Because that's a short trip for me. It's only 2 hours. So, I mean, it's only an hour and a half, actually. So, if anybody wants to do the Pimp Gathering, Memphis is one of the coolest towns you can go to. It's a blues town. Bill Street, all the blues bars. It's fucking awesome. They've got the Gibson factory. They've got this whiskey place there where you can go where they make whiskey and you can do whiskey tastings. So it's all kind of cool shit that you can do in Memphis. Of course, got Graceland.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to do Memphis in January or February, please contact me and we can still do something.
Hell yeah.
Guys should come visit me on the beach.
Yeah. You live in South Carolina?
I'm in North Carolina, but I mean, we could do a fucking meetup at Myrtle Beach. Like
I did. We did a meetup. I did a Pimp Gathering in Myrtle Beach last year.
What?
Yeah, we were there for a week.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Because we wasn't talking back then.
Yeah. I don't think you guys knew.
But we had 11 people come out and stay in the house for a week.
Man, I had a meetup with Reading Ren in right like in my town, and we were the only people that came. But I mean, it was still fun. But like,
we had a great time. We had the Bunny, who's one of my mods. She's in the chat room now. She came all the way from Norway for that. Yeah, she flew.
People want to come see me. Sad face, guys. I mean, if you want to do something in Myrtle Beach again at some point,
we could probably set something up. Like I said, we had 11 people and we all rented a house, and it was great.
That's enough, bro.
My buddy Landon came. The scientist Landon. No, he came down. We had a good group, and it was a fucking blast. We had a lot of alcohol, a lot of weed, the food. It was all good, man. It was a good trip. I did on the last night. I did an improv show for the people, for everybody that was there.
Awesome.
A little bucket, and everybody put a scenario down, and then I did.
Yeah, I did. I had a "Whose Line Is It Anyways" themed 18th birthday party.
Yeah, that's cool.
My friends weren't cool enough to do it but if I had like all my YouTube friends, like that shit would be hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, plan on doing something. You should come to Memphis.
I mean, if someone wants to donate,
hey, we can help. We can definitely. We did that last year. We actually helped some people come.
Well, I'm definitely gonna try to raise money for VidCon.
Yeah, I'm going to VidCon, but I definitely want to get with my people. And I thought Landon said, "Why don't, instead of your traveling thing, because you have problems with your legs, why don't you do something like Memphis? Because Memphis is, like I said, it's a very good tourist town. There's all kinds of fun, crazy shit to do."
You said January?
Yeah, January or February, whenever people are more available. It's
a round trip flight out of Newark, New Jersey to Memphis, Tennessee. This is round trip is only about $200.
See, there you go. That's not bad.
It's only slightly more to go out of Boston.
Yeah. And see, where she's at, North Carolina, it wouldn't be much at all.
No.
Okay.
And you'd have to have a little money for the house, but we could all figure that out.
Yeah. Okay.
Memphis
But
is
yeah,
very cool.
that's a lot different than like fucking like $1,000+ for
Yeah,
VidCon.
it wouldn't be nothing like that. And you get, if we get a good group like we had last time, 10 or 11 people, that the house that we rent won't be that much.
We had 4 people in our place. We paid, I think it was 200 and something per person for the entire stay that we were there. And I think the flight out there out of Boston was like 200 and something, and it was there and back. So I think altogether I had to raise like $800, $900.
All right.
But that was with like getting Ubers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I took a fucking bus.
I hate Uber.
No Lyft, yeah.
I took a Greyhound cross country, man. It was fucking fun. But anyways, anybody in the chat room who's interested, let me know. Like I said, we was originally going to do Nashville. I love Nashville, but I think Memphis would be better for me right now. So yeah, and it's a good town. Like I said, a lot of Bill Street, man, is fucking awesome. I haven't been in many years, but if you like good music, good blues music, it's the place to go. It's because Memphis is and it's also a barbecue town. The best barbecue in the fucking world is in Memphis, Tennessee. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. Everybody wants to claim that they got the best barbecue. Y'all can suck a dick. Tennessee and Mississippi's get the best barbecue.
There's a fucking we have some pretty good barbecue too, but I bet it would be fucking amazing.
Raising girl, talking about the Nashville trip. We're gonna move it to Memphis because that was Landon's idea because of my leg and stuff. I won't have to travel that far because, like I said, it's only an hour and a half for me. And then also for that trip, everybody can be able to taste the famous potato salad that my mama makes that I brag on because I'll bring it. I'm gonna tell you something.
What did you make it with?
She ain't gonna give her recipe away.
Well, I mean, does it have relish?
It has potatoes in it.
Does it have relish and mustard? Because
no, it has pimentos in it.
Pimentos?
Yes, and that.
What?
Yes,
it's kind of awesome.
Very awesome. And I do know that she puts like a drop of mustard in it just for a tang.
Okay.
But
see, I can deal with that.
It's not yellow potato salad.
I can't handle when it's like loaded with fucking.
No, I don't like I don't like all mustard potato salad. I don't like it's too sour. It's not good.
Yeah.
But it's a white potato salad, but it's got just I know it's got like a drop of mustard for a little twang to it.
I fucking love food, so you can definitely tempt me with that.
We were talking about this the other day. I had a friend that came to Myrtle Beach when we went to Myrtle Beach. He's a little guy. He is so little, but he can out eat anybody I ever met, and he is a tiny little motherfucker.
Wait, who is?
His name is Matthew Ingram.
Honestly, if I don't eat a fuck ton of food, I just wither away. So I'm just like that. I need to eat a lot of food, or else I'm.
And
fucked.
some small people have a hell of a metabolism. I can look at a sandwich and my ass gets bigger.
Yeah, I call it metabolism.
Metabolism.
So.
Guys, got $35 stream go. You need to help me get there. We got just a few more minutes of the show. You're on the clock. Every last one of you, motherfuckers.
I can't believe no one's tipped yet from me.
Bird flu's on the clock.
Right, I'm gonna start putting clothes on if people don't tip because they're gonna.
No shit. Damn.
Bird flu, D, everybody's on the clock. Come on now. Two tips of $15 damn near get me there.
I'm gonna hang on. I didn't even share this shit on my own thing. I'm slacking.
You're late too, because we're gonna be in there pretty soon.
I know, fuck.
Crazy girl. Anyways, I know a fair few.
I woke up late today, and then the insurance asshole called me, and I was like, nah! And then I fucking forgot, and then you messaged me. I was like, ah, shit.
I told Allison she may have forgotten.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm here now.
I'm seeing that article again about the Sour Patch cereal. That's going to be disappointing.
Try it live on stream, Pimp.
I just don't think it's going to be good.
That's exactly why I want you to try it on stream.
I love Sour Patch Kids, but a Sour Patch Kids cereal just doesn't sound.
Yeah, it's not like something that sounds like it would be good, like, you know, making Reese's cup cereal like they did, you know?
Yeah, Puff cereal was good, and like we had Oreo-O's, those were good.
Oreos, yeah, those are flavors that you would imagine would be good with, like, you know,
peanut butter and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But fucking Sour Patch Kids, the last thing I think of when I think of like gummy snacks is, hey, let's put this in cereal. Like, let's make something that's crunchy.
And you get next fucking Swedish fish cereal from fucking Milton Bradley or some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fucking sucky. Mark Whippy is on the clock.
Let's get some of them fucking those warheads. Let's get some warhead candy fucking cereal going.
Yeah, that would be nasty too. Yeah.
Someone's gonna try to tell me the VidCon would cost around $3,000.
Nah.
No. Right now they've got the early bird special going on the tickets. You can get a creator ticket for $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get a creator, you can get the community ticket right now, which is just $100, and then you can find a flight for relatively inexpensive out to LA.
Yeah.
At least.
I mean, you just need that community thing to get wherever all the people are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get community because I've never created anything in my life. So, yeah, I think.
And what does that even do? Like, what do you get to do for that?
That's other floors, if what Pimp said. Yeah.
Like special areas.
Was he get to see?
Yeah, you get to go watch some training sessions with Mundane Matt.
Yeah, there's different floors. There's different stuff you can get. They got the industry ticket. Now I wanted is the industry one time. Very expensive ticket. Right now it's $550.
You get free stuff?
Next year we're gonna get Matt on stream again singing the Spice Girls again. For a second
you can go to like seminars and shit, but I mean, if you're not interested in that.
Yeah, you do get like free bags. If you get like you get there's certain things you get. I can't remember what all you get. They give little baggies away.
Well,
goodie bags.
Yeah, goodie bags.
But is it like the TanaCon thing?
Oh my god.
Well, TanaCon was trying to beat VidCon and it just went wrong.
Because it was being thrown by a megalomaniac.
Yeah. Pretty much.
If that goodie bag contains fellatio, I think I'll pass.
Like you better like look in the bag and a whole woman pops out.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I better be able to hook up with someone. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm there.
That'd be pretty dope, though.
I will tongue your twat, girl.
Wait, what now? Did you just say you'll be my toilet? That's what I just heard.
I said I will tongue your twat. Nothing about
About
but
okay.
you know, I may be your toilet too. Hell, I don't know.
That's fucking awesome.
It's a totally different meaning to sit on my face.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, nice.
Crazy. Let's see. Oh yeah, shit. Nobody tipped.
You buttholes.
That's a bad day because I need it. I'm broke as fuck. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end this anyway. I thank everybody for watching, sharing, liking, coming in and joining us. I appreciate it so much. You all are awesome. I thank everyone who joined on the panel today.
Yes, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, y'all are awesome.
Next time I'll be more early, I promise.
That's fine. Tomorrow's the Friday fuck off show. We'll have whoever's on and just have fun. And next week, this weekend I'm gonna book some guests for next week. So we'll see what happens. And I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Remember, keep your wood up.